Hey everyone, Brian Simpson here with Real Estate Law Plus, and today I'm going to talk about a few different things, more of actually a vlog style type video. I think I may start doing this weekly, a little bit less formality to the way that I'm going to be speaking about things. Just allow me to do these with a little bit more regularity. I found that I've fallen off the track when it comes to consistency as a result of trying to make everything a lot more scripted and formal. And anyway, I just wanted to share some updates with people. So first thing, the office is still up and running. That's been the case for every part of this pandemic thus far. However, we are in a bit of a skeleton crew rotation when it comes to staff and some of the lawyers. So I've been in the office the whole time. When I meet with clients, it's usually across a boardroom table. I'm kind of throwing papers towards them and then explaining things, but we're trying to maintain that social distance, and then everything's cleaned regularly, all that kind of stuff. Something I've seen in the market, I've seen a lot more wills inquiries, actually. A lot more estate planning conversations being had with clients. And it's worthwhile that you are aware of that because when you're speaking with your clients, understanding the tools that are available to them on the estate planning side can be very impactful as a professional service provider. So not just the post-death stuff, and the post-death obviously is where the will comes into effect, but from a pre-death perspective, a power of attorney and a representation agreement are important things to be aware of. So the power of attorney, legal and financial decision making, can allow someone to help an individual who not is just incapable due to some accident or illness, but maybe is out of town or unable to sign documents, and that power of attorney, or that attorney listed under the power of attorney, can sign on behalf of the individual. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about how transactions can get completed and how it's a useful tool in the tool belt for your clients, so you can have conversations about them on that front. The representation agreement side, that's healthcare related stuff, so may not be as relevant for your world, but just so you're aware of what that is. Other things I've been seeing, parking actually is something that I've had some few conversations about. So when you're dealing with people who are looking at buying a stratified property, consider the fact that the strata plan itself is going to designate the way that parking is held, which I'm sure you're very aware of, but there's three key distinctions. It's part of the strata lot, the stall itself. It's limited common property, which means it's part of the common property, but it's limited for the exclusive use of that owner of the strata lot. Or it's just general common property, and there's some rules regarding how the stratas decide to deal with the actual parking allocations themselves. So the reason I bring that up is because I've had a number of clients where we're looking over a strata plan and they see, okay, this is the one I'm getting. Well, that's not the number that's painted on the ground on the plan. Well, no, there's often a disconnect between the fact that it's showing a reference to a limited common property for strata lot 10, but then painted on the ground is stall 15 because they just numbered it 1 to 15 along this one wall of the parking area. But anyway, so something to think about when it comes to the parking side of things. There can be some clarification opportunities when you're working with your clients. Otherwise, I think that's pretty much everything to talk about today. So bit more of a casual type of video. I think this would be a nice way to just have more kind of conversational type messaging put out there. So if this is a style that you don't mind, let me know. If it's something that you detest and think it's not that good, you'd rather just have the more straight to the facts and the legal side of things, or the business development side of things, which I like talking about, of course, let me know. Anyway, thanks guys. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.